be. Journey's got no end, just a starting line. Riding through the moment, making time.
Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Ian, and behind me, of course, as always, is Matilda. And today we're at the Caravan and Motorhome Club site at New England Bay in Dumfries and Galloway. Let me take you for a tour. So this is new for me. I don't think I've ever done a site tour on a bike before, but it's a fairly big site. So you leave reception just here, and you're allowed through the barrier. Usual thing with the Caravan and Motorhome Club, go and find your pitch and then come back and tell them where you are, and they provide you with a barrier pass. So the site is really quite big. There are two amenities blocks, one of which is here. And it's a totally unusual site from my point of view, in that all but about 5 pitches are grass. But the grass is shallow enough that the ground is really hard, so it's just not an issue. And these facilities blocks are nice, usual gentle ladies, baby and toddler washroom, dishwashing area, laundry, that kind of thing. And I do apologise if there is a lot of wind noise. I'll try and cut it out if there is. But we are, as you can see, right on the sea here, and there's quite a strong breeze today. And the sun is trying to get out. It's been the cloudiest day so far of our journey, but it's promising to be lovely. And if this is the worst day we have, we've been very, very lucky indeed. The site is nicely kept. The wardens are lovely, and there are plenty of service points around. There is a one-way system. And here's the second amenities block. We'll come back round to that in a moment. It is quite nicely spread out, although it's a big site. You're never really overlooking anybody else. There's plenty of room for everybody. And the views are just stunning. The bird life's pretty good too, just past the song thrush there. And there's meadow pipits. See white throats. There's all sorts of little birds here. Some sedge warblers as well. And right at the end here, there's a bit of storage. It was quite cloudy when we got up this morning. I was able to get some fantastic shots of the sunrise. Absolutely amazing. And that's how easy it is to get lost. Went the wrong way, but not to worry. Nobody noticed. Also seen a couple of cormorants this morning. And these are the hard standing pitches. And just here is the motorhome service point. Good morning. Bit of a viewpoint here, as you can see. Ministry of Defence property. So we won't be going in there. I suspect it's a viewpoint for them rather than anything more sinister. But the sun is glorious. It truly is. And you're probably beginning to see why I decided to do this on my bike. We managed to get a nice pitch. There's Matilda. As we ride back down toward reception, there's a games room here on the right, and a bit of a play park for the kids. Really is a lovely site. I can imagine it'd be a bit wild if it's blowing a gale, but it's not today, so that's absolutely fine. And it looks like all the bins have been relocated by reception, like all the Caravan and Motorhome Club sites. Which, while I can understand the reason for doing, Can make it rather inconvenient if you're parked right at the other end of the site. But hey, guess it keeps us fit, eh? So I'm going to break the rules and go the wrong way. How radical is that? So there we are. A quick tour of New England Bay, Dumfries and Galloway. Well, we've enjoyed our stay here at New England Bay. It's a lovely site. The weather's been extremely kind to us. As you can see, the weather is still absolutely superb. In fact, the wind has died down this morning. We've only been here a couple of nights, so I've not really had the chance to explore too far. But not to worry, we've enjoyed just the peace and quiet on the site. The facilities, I think it's fair to say, are looking a little bit tired. Don't get me wrong, they're perfectly clean and they work. But yeah, they could do with just a little bit of love. The warden's absolutely superb. No complaints there at all. Really friendly. Internet here, 3 is pretty much non-existent. EE is absolutely fine, and we've had no issues with that. So all in all, we've had a good time, and today we move on to Culzean Castle. So that's another new site for us, and we'll see you there. Until then, thanks very much for watching. Cheerio.